Hello, hello. Is it working? Is it working? Okay. Seems like things are working well. Let's see. Okay. Okay. Seems like things are working. Now, as we were doing, we were trying to start and set up. Now, before I do much, I think I'm going to keep some of this stuff and hmm, iron coil. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to spin up a small house and now we'll need a ton of trees for this. I'm tempted to upgrade my um, axe, and I think I will. I will. As soon as I can, I will update. I will upgrade my axe. Where is the bed? Okay, I need to create a waypoint here. Should be green and set. Okay. Now, I don't really want to make a I don't really want to make a full-fledged house because uh, as you can see here, we can actually construct a farmhouse very easily by just completing the quests. And we've already completed this part of the quest, so I need to make a shipping bin, which I will very soon. But before that, let's upgrade the axe because we need to do a lot of chopping. And where is our saplings? Let's go. Do we have more saplings or not? Not. Let's go plant these things. Someone's watching the stream. Someone's watching this video. First matter shipping. Keybind V, and then that we make a chest, we make a trapdoor. Actually, let me configure my MI. We are going to show craftables there. Top sidebar, nothing. Bottom sidebar, nothing. It's okay. Config presets, recipe blow plus. Let's see what that does. Oh, that's good. We have everything, and we can see what we can craft and what we cannot, and it's good. That was helpful. Now that we have that, let's plop it down here, and let's sell some of the stuff that we've been gathering. Pumpkins, that's going to give me a ton of money. Then we have what? We have berries. They are going to be of a lot of value. I'm hoping to make kind of good money on this, if that makes any sense. That should give us at least, if uh, at least 10 or 12,000. Let's sleep and let's see how much do we sell. Oh, 20,007. Oops. Now we need a hole. Okay, let's make a hole. Then let's make a shovel. Should I make a sword? It's not important. It's more a copper watering can. Now, watering doesn't really work as normal Minecraft does. Uh, that's good. We got some iridium coins. We have to manually water our crops if we want to grow them. What do we have? Do we have anything summer? We have melon seeds for summer. We have some strawberry for spring. That is good. We have wheat seeds for summer. This will be, and we have tomatoes that grow in summer. Good. Okay, let's plant these down. Now I will plant all the summer crops inside this much greener area, and I will place my other crops in that more dull green area. Let's clear this area up. Oh man, things are so slow right now. But durability is infinite, so we don't really have to care about that. Now, do I have more brass coins? I really want to upgrade some stuff. I should have 3 brass coins. I have stuff. Okay. Go there, you go there. We need this. We need this. Don't need the hoe right now. What should we do? We should make a sword. No, not the sword. Okay, we're going to we have skills. We have skill points. Plus maths efficiency, plus efficiency, plus safety. Plus efficiency, which is great. 15 yes, pretty much time is already looking that's also great. The skill. This should make things a bit faster. That makes things a lot faster. So the territories are intermingling, which is good and bad. Good because I know they're close, but bad because I think I'm going to mess things up. So I'm going to err on the side of the caution, and I'm going to work specifically inside the jungle biome. So this is jungle, this is spring, this is early spring, spring, wet season. So, okay. So this is again spring, early spring. This is mid wet season. Okay, so the territory is a lot murkier than I thought. Okay, so let's just make sure we don't cross this. This is I still want to have clear boundaries so that I don't make a fool of myself. This is going to be my jungle area. Oh, and if you didn't know, Ho does a much bigger area than Empty Hand in this mod. Oh, getting more seeds. And these things are dig spots where you can get shiny stuff. Okay, let me make a patch. Spring, summer, spring, winter, summer. That's winter. Okay, so let me put down my tomatoes. Melons and strawberries. I'll have to update some stuff like watering the uh, not watering the crops kind of destroys the farmland, which is bad if you couldn't tell. Hmm, this place would be good for farming. Okay, I will wait for these to grow and then I'll replant them somewhere else. Meanwhile, let us do this. Now there's a reason why I'm doing a 3 by 3 area. That's because once we get to golden stuff, we can actually um, okay, why isn't it being anyway? Oh dear, we've done a whoopsie. Let's not do that again. We're going to have to do a lot of terraforming if we're going to make this land use. One, two, three, four, five. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exactly 10 amount we needed. You can see there's a cooldown for the kids, which Cube.js, startup scripts, config.js. Hmm, it's proving to be quite a difficult job to find the code where this functionality is being used. What I want to do is I want to stop the farmland to becoming dirt, or if it's not watered the past day. Get crop quality, seed quality. I'm currently looking at global block entity handlers.js in the cube.js folders startup script, which, what is it? Where can Gemini server config sturdy farmland? Okay, that's in a Gemini says that's in a different place. Okay, let's go registration for events, cube.js, server scripts, add command, pg, remove phishing minigame, handle mm, 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 mm. Somewhere in server config, world name, server config. Okay, server config. Okay, Okay, I found it. The thing is, this file is yeah, and I will do that. Start my game again and see if that makes it any good. Let's launch it again. Let's see if that worked. If it didn't, then I guess I have to. Structure if I start fishing to my. Okay. Let's go back in and see if things have improved. If it didn't, then I don't really have anything to say. Now it is raining today, so I won't be able to see that very soon. Rain, rain, go away, come again another day. Don't come again another day. Strawberry growth. Okay. Are you growing? Please grow. And that's bad. Whatever. These are these small stuff that, they just devastate you. Uh, huh. Anyway, we have iron, so let's upgrade our uh, watering can to iron, and we got a smithing template, so that will work. That and then that is good. This will let us water a bit better. Okay, I'm going to see if things improve, and I'll let you guys know if they do. Man, I'd really love if there was a mod that adds big oak saplings like these ones grow. I'd really love that. Now let's see what we can do right now. These are not really stuff. If you're running a server and blah 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 blah, 16 to 20 players will also need, I understand. Bottle of a B farmer product. What does that means? Okay. Then we have that. We got an emerald. We go to villagers. Copper coin. There are 14 types of villagers to buy. So this is why I am playing on 3.4.3, because there's a lot of different types of villagers and you can get a ton of blocks from them. But in 4.0 and up, and currently the most updated version of the pack is 4.0.4. I think the villager system is still very much early stage, and while the mod pack developers think that it's good enough, I personally think that there needs to be more work done before we can say that the previous villager system was good. Sorry, previous villager system to be uh, discarded. We need much more fleshed out new villager mechanics, which they did an outstanding job for the six that they added and some others, but the system isn't as good as the old one, if you understand what I mean. So yeah, that's a big part. This is a big part, and the other big part is the village not spawning. So you don't really have a good source of income in the very early game. Like I just got 20,000 coins, but uh, you cannot really get that in the newer versions. Okay. How do you get villagers? Perfection, artifacts. There's a lot of things to do. Getting started. All about coins. Oh, we get an iron coin. Good. Skills and levels. Storing money. Okay. We need that. Candy coin, brass coin. That's brass coin I need to mix. Okay, now I get that. Let's plunk it down here too. This is becoming very crowded. Which is not a very big problem right now, but it will be someday. Hmm. Okay, we have money, we have stuff. We don't really have logs yet, which we are going to get as soon as our log factory starts up. Time is ticking. I would love to add some no copyright sounds. If any of you know of good no copyright sounds that would go well with this type of thing, please let me know, because this is more or less empty. That was an oak sapling.
So we don't really get to test our notifications. Those are 40%. Is it 33? That's 20. Let's get 40%.
We need a ton of wood, and we're going to get a ton of woods. Okay, let's clear out this area and make this our home. Okay, we've got a small puddle here. What I'm thinking is a very simple shed. It's going to be fairly ugly. You have to bear with me. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Then we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. On the 6th block, we do another 4. 1, 2, 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4.
So I can continue for block 6 block techniques 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then 1 block 2, 3, 4, 2, 3, 4.
Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. This is just going to be a temporary thing until we get our stuff sorted out. Remember, we can actually make a farmhouse as soon as we complete the quest for free, and that is going to be a big bad house. So we don't really need to worry about that. An ugly house will suffice, ugly as it is. Now we just need to fill it in. This is annoying. Hmm.
This sort of monotonous tasks that keeps you really gathered. Now what we have is this. Is the goal. We just need a few just some stuff.
We're going to move into this shed. Who is breaking blocks? Block breaking. We need a bunch of that for 8. 8 is going to suffice for now. Okay. Now I would love to make them their sophisticated version as soon as possible, but that isn't really realistic. I don't really have access to the storage smith. Let's bring these things there. So this will be for greenery and stuff. Things like saplings. This is going to be for wood and wood related stuff. Okay, let's think. This is going to hold all of our mining materials.
This is going to be a miscellaneous just stuff that doesn't really anywhere. It's just
Mm, Oh, we have quite the amount of money right now. How much do we have? 336 brass coins. What is this slot? Eh, we're going to be finding that out very soon. Okay, in the miscellaneous chest. It's this thing. Let's bring all of these there too. Mop it down like that. In the shipping bin, we ship away our salmon berries. What happened?
67%, 60%, 60%. That's a good thing. Stuff, skills, skills, straight away. Some serious work getting villagers done somewhere.
Sunburns, savannas, and jungles are already treated as summer for crops. Market that. Oh, we're already doing that. Wait, so it didn't really register that? Okay, there's a big spot. I'm currently in a summer biome. It's not. It's not registering that. Visit a summer biome. Anyway, see. Hmm. Wool. Okay. Let's just put these guys in here. This in here. Go there. And then for that we need to provide 10 fire logs and 64 of that. We have a lot, and I have vibrant town. Bavarian farmhouse, Tudor farmhouse, Siberian cherry, prismarine. Hmm. Problem is we don't really see these things in action. There's no preview. So
I've seen the Presbyterian, I've seen the bits and bobs, I've seen the cherry, I've seen the lemon, that is good. Let's go with the fire. Something else. I think I'll
and I just forgot, and I started picking stuff up. Okay. And the reason I'm going as up as possible is because I also want to have some iron, and iron generates higher up more often. I could be wrong here, but don't correct me. Let's just get a stack and get our house going. Wow, well, ain't that creepy. Okay, we got some iron here, which is great. We need that as much as we can. So, seed stone is something that you have to gather first. So it is generated in order for plants using create and other stuff in this mod to make really good contraptions. I'm lighting this place up in hopes that I don't encounter any mobs in here when it gets inevitably dark. Let's just hope we don't uh, encounter one of them, because I don't really have any protection right now. One thing I do realize that I don't have my shaders on, which, given the amount of memory that Prism Launcher allocated to this game, I don't think would be a good choice. I'll have to raise the memory threshold and then I will add the shaders. That has to be done later. So this pack comes with complimentary shaders reimagined by default, and it's a really stunning looking one. I really like the look of it. Efficiency 80 to 90%. That's not shaders. I don't need the coal per se, but I'm collecting it just because we can sell it. So And it's still raining. Wow. Okay, I won't be any more greedy and I will go back to the surface. Because the more greed you have, the sooner you go. Do I have a stack? I don't. No problem, we'll make that stack. Now we have a stack. Where is home? There is home. Whoops. I wonder how these things work. Let's just put them in there and see if they grow. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, it's some stuff. Let us. We will be planting that very soon. Uh, Nothing more. Oh, can shoot that there. We got some coal. That is going to be a. Oh, that's the wrong chest. That's the wrong one. This is the right one. We're going to need that. Going to keep that there. We're going to sell off these. Let's get some logs to make fire logs. Make 2 fire logs and then submit them. Submit. Now, what do we take? Not yet. Let's go see them in a creative world. Oh shit. The good people in Reddit have uploaded all the images, and I have decided that I will be getting the Alpine one because I have seen it in the video of Denestra, and also the farmhouse looks good and is really uh, beautiful, and it has a lot of place for stuff. Now this does not have. hmm, what do we do? Do we make our house here or there? Then we're losing some farming ground. And also our storage is here. So I think building our farmhouse around this place is a good idea. Right click. Ooh, that's a big building. Okay. How about here? That'd be good. That'd look cool. Wait, what? Do I have to supply all of this? No, I don't want that. That's not what I have in mind. I don't want to have to do stuff. Oh, come on. Oh, I didn't. Scales itself out. Good. That is good. Now, the problem is this house doesn't really have a good, properly functioning door. That's a bummer. Also, we have to provide it with some flooring. We have a here room, then we have a balcony here, which is nice, and that's the fake trapdoor. The others aren't. I don't know why they had to do that, but they did. Eh. Okay, I'm going to install a floor, and so oh shit. Yeah, we're gonna clear it out anyway. And we have an entrance through here. Let's go grab some wood. Mm, turn off this, turn off that, and some chestnut. Do I do chestnut or do I do dark? I think I'm going to go dark oak and uh, in a grid pattern. Jungle. So things like that. Are the farmlands wet? Oh, we got our first harvest. That's great. We have tomato now. And we'll have strawberries tomorrow. That is good. This is going to be challenging for a lot of people. Let's do this to annoy some peoples. I love doing that. And then we crisscross with the dark oak. And there, there, there. Okay, we do this. Now we continue the zigzag pattern with this one. I'm sure this is going to make some people very angry. It's fine, but makes me happy, which is enough for me. Let's annoy some more people and do that. Hmm. I don't really want a door here because the door is obviously not going to fit in, and so I will make this in archway later. What is this? Polished alpine stone. I don't have that. Ooh, okay. Is that no? That yeah, good. Okay, we completed the house, which is great. And I don't like the minimap. Oh, we got our harvest. Let's go back to that. Do that. Let's sell these, and slip. And we got that. Okay, let's keep that there. Now I want to play most of my playthrough from this shack, if that makes any sense. I love to be a free roaming person. So I will turn that other home as a kind of, what can I say, villager trading house type of thing. Okay, this was a really big one. Okay, let's do this. It's kind of therapeutic in a sense to just water these crops. I will keep one or two of these dehydrated so that I can test out if my things have worked. If not, oh well. I'll keep at least two of them intact. Now, how much does that do? And how much? Okay. Okay, I have to take my water out. This is going to be much easier when I upgrade it to gold and that sort of thing. We'll just skip two. That will okay. That now you may be thinking, wait, DFC, why don't you just uh, spend your money? The reason I'm not spending my money right now is because I want to get a tractor. Now to see, how good the tractor is. Now let's get some of you out, some of you out, some of you. Okay, and some of you. Let's make a bunch of twigs. Okay, and then this would be good. Okay, let's go. This will be more or less a work area. So this is actually what's going to be our place of work. And how did that manage to be that? I don't care. Hmm, no, not like that. Eventually they are going to be moved to the downstairs. So I am not really giving them enough thought right away. No, not like that. Something like that. Okay. Now market. Let's see what I can do about market villager. That I need 4 zinc coin and 1 chest. Okay, 4 zinc coin coming right up. 1 chest from here. Let's go, let's go. Let's make a market. The market guy doesn't really move, so we don't really need to uh, worry about him. I'm going to place him in the special room. So, okay, here he comes, the market. Ah, he's Pierre. Nice to meet you, Mr. Pierre. And see, this is so many things that he sells. Okay, that was awkward. Uh, he sells a lot of stuff, and we have, wow, 24,000. That's a lot of money, and we've earned it. Okay, where is it at to get out? Now, these are actually doing real good. Might actually have to make a standard place for them to grow. That's a lot of harvest. 2,400. Okay, that's again a lot. Oh no, our thing did not work. Okay, now we know. Now that we know that, we have to keep what? That time. And okay, what are the villagers? Okay, farm building. We have that. We have that slot calendar. Okay. A journey into the farming starts with a market, which sells a variety of basic seeds and supplies. Some crops will only grow in certain seasons, blah 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 blah. We got that. Fruit trees. Drink crops every morning, gets old fast, even hydrated. Eh, bone meal does not work. Have abilities. Shift right click to till an area, right click just an area, left click cross crops to destroy an area. Be careful with this one, which we have already made preserves all this to kind of unlock um, nether. We're going to progress very slowly. Advanced farming, we already got some slime. Mm, I'm not going to be doing much of the community center or that sort of stuff because currently I don't really have the mental bandwidth to do so. I currently have an exam coming up, and this requires a lot of work and a lot of deliberate choices, which I don't want to make right now. And so they has to be done later. So that also means that create stuff is also um, create stuff is also locked away because only by completing the boiler room can I get this thing, kinetic blueprint. This is going to be the thing that lets us make anything great. So the mod pack developers actually uh, made it so that you cannot make great stuff unless you have this thing and a lot of other things from the skull cavern and blah 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 blah. So once you have this, you can create specific contraptions and make your life way easier. I am really hoping for that. I'm really looking forward. What do we need? We need. Oh dear, that's a lot of stuff. Minerals, adventurers bundle. That's pretty. That is great. What is this? Rage Cloud, products. Hmm, strictly message. Anyway, uh, the time for our streaming is coming to an end, and we need to look at villager stuff. So I forgot that. We need the blacksmith, and we need the banker, and we need the storage smith. We need a fisher, farmer, librarian. What does he sell? Farming tools, enchanting tools, and mending books. I don't really care about mending. Cleric sells wands, experience, and advanced potions and brewing equipment. Leather goods, and most important, backpacks, which allow you to carry more junk around. Yay! Shepherd sells husbandry equipment like blah 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 blah. You can purchase a small selection of farm animals to get started. I'm going to make a composter, and I am going to make these. Am I going to make these, or am I going to just snap one particle? Why do I now? Why don't I do this? Okay, to the village we go, but first we have to upload stuff. Mm, The anything else? There's the village. I hope we can go and get back. I hope. I'm really hoping we can. It is raining, so our crops should be good. Okay, so let's go there. Temporary waypoint. Which one am I supposed to go? That one. Okay, let's not get distracted by anything. Let's just go to the village and find what we need. Get to the village and get the things you need. That's all. Mr. Ruffy, don't just do whatever you want. Be responsible, be happy, be humble. Yikes. We are pretty close. I should have taken those stuff right then instead of leaving those things there. But doesn't really matter. You can just get it. Banker villager done. We got this one. I don't know what the fuck. Did I just destroy it? I did. Oh no, that's a disaster. Eh, I'm sure we can find another village with that. What's in here? Okay, I'm gonna break you with this. Not taking the chance again. Don't really care much about you. Let's grab your stuff too. And just go back. Oh, we missed this. Whoops. Okay. Okay, paper is going to be a big one. So I'm going to collect all these sugarcane. Well, not paper, sugarcane itself sells really well. We made some really good stride. Let's go back and plant these and see where hope will take us. Okay, okay, let's go. Let's not waste more time. Oh no. Oh, we have a backpack, man. Unlike Stardew Valley, this game actually has a proper inventory, so I always forget that I have a backpack. I am coming home. What is it? That's lettuce. That is a spring only crop, and we are already in mid spring, so I'm not going to plant it yet. Okay, we need these, 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 this. Ah, okay, okay. So that's how you do it. Let's get our villagers. Let's get also this one. Where's the machine? I see. Yep, we're going to be doing the banker, farmer. Okay, the tanker. Okay, the bank meter. This is something I will take right away. I don't need these things right now. Oh dear, you're going to be so helpful. See, this guy already sells all the things that blacksmith in that game sells. I really want to buy a tractor, but I need villagers. How many? One, two, three, four, three, four. Oh, that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. But you know what? It's doable. I mean, I'm not selling my kidney or anything. I'm just selling my sanity. Leather worker, Mr. here, farmer here. Hey, okay. You, and where am I supposed to keep the click? He's selling the smithing templates, which I think I'll buy. Feels wrong to do this, but I need this. Oops, that was a lot. That hurt a lot, but I need it. I needed it. Nothing here. What are you going to sell? Saddle. You're not going to sell me armor, are you? Hmm. Fertilizer, bone, dehydrator, little tractor. What does this do? I don't have the money to see. Storage controller. See, thing is, I'm going to need these things very soon when I go mining. I need these things. Unfortunately, we don't have space for the cleric villager, so we're going to nab him here with his workbench. Okay, let us. Rotten tomato. Doggies. Wait a second. Where did my watering can go? What? Where did I put that? Oh, it's here. Oh man, I was afraid for a moment that I lost it. Now, I do have cheats enabled, so if I needed to, I could get another one, but eh, I'd much prefer not to start, and I would just start a new world. Man, these are really good. Oh. Hmm. Ooh, pumpkin. Roll well, lightweight season. Let's do the pantry. Oh, I got some rewards. Goodness heavens. Hmm, I'd like to do that. Farmer. Right seat. Pantry. Ooh, that's a lot, but makes sense. Anyhow, I think this is all we have time for today. I'm going to be looking for some stuff, and we're going to continue again tomorrow. Bye bye.